Hello everyone. Today we have a new session of Excel, and in this session we learned the wildcard characters, means how we can use the wildcard characters in our Excel functions. So firstly we understand the scenario where we can use the wildcard characters. So this is my data set, the serial number, ID and sales, and we want the total sales of the particular IDs, means that IDs which start from E. Similarly, we want the total sales of that particular ID which start from A. So how we can get that result? So firstly, we want the total sales. So I apply the formula sum. Here is a condition. So I type if. So my function is sum if. First parameter of the function is range. So I select the range where our criteria is met. So I select that range, comma, criteria. So for the criteria, I select this cell, means the E value, and type the wildcard character. So it means my criteria or the employee ID start from E, comma, the next parameter is sum range. So this is the sum range. Bracket close and enter. Now I got of those particular ID which start from E. If you want to cross check, select this. See, this is the total sum. It means my answer is correct. Now I have dropped this formula down. Again I check the total sum of that particular IDs 656. Okay, so now my total data or my total sales is correct. So this is the scenario where we use the wildcard character with the sum if function. Here I use the range B to B. This is the dynamic range. This range is very helpful if suppose that you want to add the new record here, like the serial number is 5 and a new record here like 180. If I press enter, see the result automatically change here. So I suggest you every time you use this type of dynamic range, select it in your function. Similarly, if you want to count how many IDs which start from the character E, so you use the countif function, because there is a condition to count a specific letter or specific letter in a particular range. So the first parameter is range, so I select this range. The criteria is to count the ID which start from E. So I type, sorry, don't type, select this value E and type star, enter. So total record of the total IDs which start from E, that is 15. So I check my cross check my result. So now it's correct. Now I drag it here. So the IDs which start from A, that is 9. And cross check with this. So now, okay, that is correct. So I use the wildcard character with sumif and countif. Similarly, if you want to use this type of this wildcard character with average, max, min, so you can use that wildcard character with those functions also. Now this is my second scenario, means how we can use the wildcard with VLOOKUP. So this is my data set and we want the sales of the below particular employee names. Means we want the sales of this employee name. Similarly, we want the sales of this particular name. So apply the VLOOKUP. The lookup value is this one and type star, because in my data set there is full name of the employee name, but here we have only first name. So I use this wildcard character with my lookup value. Now the table array is, this is my table array. Press F4 for fixing this, or if you want use B2C, that means you select the whole columns for the dynamic purpose, comma, column index number 1 2, the column number is 2, and exact match, enter. Now I get the value or the total sales, sorry, the sales of this particular employee name. Now I drag it. This is my sales of this particular employee. So this type of scenario we can handle with the wildcard characters. So today's session, now I finished this session. Thank you.